Hello, Bill Molyneux here with Bill's Board Game World. It's been a busy August 9th. All right. Um, this is a 7.5 foot table, and I have a game I'm trying to build that needs a 20-foot table. Fort William Henry. This is where we're at. I reduced this wall section by one piece. I added the wall sections to the front. It's now expanded the fort to be basically 7.5 feet long. There's no way in heck I can put the rest of the fort in here. The other two bastions and walls. So, going at 54 millimeter scale, go big or go home. That's a saying we say at General Mills when building a display. But this will be at Fall-In in a much bigger format, and at Barrage on Saturday. Now we have swivel guns, and Frank Prez built those for me. We have units still that have not been flocked, and I'm just going to need to do a flocking conversation video. Leave a comment. When I flock all these bases, should I be chit-chatting about wargaming? Those figures will be in the blockhouse and those entrenchments. We have our provincials on the right side of our fort. We have the famous Lynn Otto's storehouse that he gave to me. Our swivel guns look really cool. We do have a courtyard gun. Our Barzio barracks barely fit on the edge of the table. Our regiments are 5 bases, so we have 3 forward and 2 in reserve. We have 1 mortar. We have a grenadier company on this flank. So in our palisades, we have British Grenadier unit. So some of these figures are painted by the great Jim Shaw, and watch my video of Jim. And some came from John Mike Priest, the famous author and historian. And I have yet to read his book and do a book review. I literally don't have enough time to do everything I want to do in life. So our Mark's Blockhouse we'll get to in a minute. So this is how we're looking. And I think expanding this to the extra 2 pieces really makes it stand out. I need your feedback. Now, right now, this is my idea. Tomorrow night, I'm going to do an artillery bombardment. And I'll have all these guns, and I don't know how many turns. Roll a d6 and have that many turns and nothing but the artillery, the mortars and guns fire back and forth on the fort. And that really does look cool. Then once the fort is, I get done with the bombardment, this is my idea. Please leave comments. Ronald McDonald, leave a comment. Jack Brendel, Sheriff John. So this is the idea. I do the bombardment, then I will remove all these gun emplacements, set them off the table, and set up all the French infantry and some native allies and attack the fort. Because right now, I literally cannot place a half a dozen French regiments and native allies on the table with the gun entrenchments there. And I don't have space for another table. Alright, well, this looks like to be the order of battle for this game, and it will change when I get a 10-foot table at Barrage and a 20-foot table at Fall-In. And Fall-In, I think I'm going to run it twice on Friday and twice on Saturday. And Ed Miller, Rusty, is being fantastic, and Mr. John Sneed as far as helping me out with this. Alright, it's been a busy day. Stay safe, be kind, be courteous, and I think Friday evening I will launch the bombardment.